shit. Okay.
Okay. Here, George.
Goodness. Thank God, there's no break with you, Jesus.
It's like, I'm not camera ready. I'm not.
Okay.
Here, George.
Wait, so all right.
Here, George. Story by Sandra Boynton. Here, George.
This is just not...
Are we starting again?
Yeah, we're starting again.
Okay. Here, George. Story by Sandra Boynton. Here, George. This is George. He likes to sit. Here, George, says a lady's voice. George does not move. Here, George, says a man's voice. George does not move. Come on, boy, says a child's voice. George does not move. That's okay, says the lady's voice. George must be tired. We will go for a ride without him. Does he look sad? So the man, the lady, and the child drive away, leaving George there. George is feeling a little glum. He lies down. He closes his eyes. Outside, some wild music begins to play. George opens his eyes. He likes music. Now George is sitting. Now George is standing. Now George is dancing. And dancing. And dancing. Where's George? Until he can dance no longer. George hears the car doors slam, slam, slam. He sits up and wags his tail. We're home, George, says the lady's voice. George does not move except his happy tail. We're home, George, says the man's voice. George does not move except his happy tail. Come here, you sweet puppy dog, says the child's voice. George does not move except his happy tail. Yes, this is George. He likes to sit, he likes to sleep, and he loves his family. And he is wild about dancing, which nobody knows but you. The end. Where's George? Jojo, where's George? Where's George? Point to George. Point to George. Is this George? Is this George? Okay, bye now.